That's it? The curse put upon Lady Lisa Lotte was so powerful you'd barely manage to slow its progress, yet one bite of Kurt's porridge and it's gone? I'd leave that boy alone for half a day and he upends an attempted political assassination!
We should discuss the potential suspects who could have placed the curse. Whoever it was would need connections to a curse user skilled enough to get around the royal palace's magic wards. And that leaves us with 3 people. The first general of the Royal Expeditionary Forces, Sanova Ritzkatz. The Bishop of the Poland Church, Tristan Maynolf. And His Majesty's 3rd Queen, Isadora Ackermama.
I'd look at Tristan. His followers are everywhere. He'd have his pick of disciples to tamper with the palace wards.
Lady Isadora, too. My stepmother can freely roam the palace. She could easily undo the wards. Also, I don't see how Sir Sanova could possibly do something on this scale.
He can. He has resources and connections to the Thieves Guild. And they have agents inside the palace. It's entirely possible that he used one of them to curse you.
It could have been any one of them. We'll need a plan to discern who's responsible. Laying a trap is our safest bet.
What kind of trap?
It's certainly not ideal, but Lisa turned 15 recently, which makes her an adult. And as such, royal custom demands that she leave the palace for a year to train.
That's unfortunate timing.
That's why we'll create an atelier.
Wait, what?
We create our own atelier, appoint a fictional atelier meister, and then send Lisa there. That would give her a safe place to train. And the culprit a new mark. They'd have to scramble to gather information on our new atelier meister.
And since they technically don't exist, there's no information for them to find. But that takes time and effort to verify. And the longer that drags on, the more apparent their actions will become.
Correct. However, we'll need a real achievement if we want our fiction to be recognized as an atelier meister.
I may have something.
Interesting. May I see that magic crystal? Where did you find something of such pristine quality?
Kurt made it for me.
Oh! Sir Kurt is truly amazing!
What's this? It's closed.
Hello, Kurt!
Hey, Michelle! What's with the sign on the door saying the atelier is closed?
Oh, right. It was not long after you left yesterday. Miss Ophelia just up and left suddenly.
Oh?
And with her gone, there really isn't any work for you to do here. I'm sorry, Kurt.
No, I understand. But still, I can't help but wonder if I messed up again. Oh? At least I'm free to get some food now. This is delicious!
So what do we do then? We're out of time! They have to be turned in today!
Our hands are tied. The doctor said he needs to rest for at least a week.
We can't do this without our porter. I know it's not ideal, but we're just going to have to turn down this quest.
A porter?
It's not ideal because we can't afford the cancellation fees if we walk away. We're gonna have to haul everything with just the 3 of us.
And what happens if, no, when we get attacked while we're carrying all that cargo? We die, that is what happens.
Don't be dramatic. The fact is, we can't turn it down, and we don't have time to look for a new porter.
I've heard just about enough of this. Excuse me?
Huh?
I'm sorry to eavesdrop, but I can be your porter?
Huh?
I'm absolutely useless when it comes to combat, but I've got a lot of experience carrying things for others.
Oh? Well, I find that hard to believe. There's no way a brat like you could handle being a porter.
You're not much older than he is, you know. Allow me to apologize for my sister. I believe what she was trying to say is that working for adventurers isn't an easy job. Especially when they're setting out to hunt iron golems, which weigh around 200 kilograms on average. You'd need the right skills to be able to carry those things.
He's not exaggerating. It wouldn't be fair to you.
That's very considerate, but unnecessary. I can handle 200 kilos, no problem, and if you give me a second, I can prove it to you right now. Excuse me?
Hey, stop, you'll hurt yourself.
What in the world is going on?
Wait, just hold on. I'm way over 150 kilos when I'm in my armor. You don't have to lift us at the same time. Oh! Time for introductions. I'm Khan's a heavy warrior. I specialize in dual-wielding these two monsters. Huh! The sword's just for show.
My name's Danzo. I'm the party leader. I'm a samurai. Have you ever met one before?
Just you.
Fair. We're like an eastern variant of a swordsman.
And I'm Sina, the party's ranger.
Together, we're called Sakura. Nice to have you.
Wow, I really lucked out. I'm just happy to have work.
And of course, there's our porter, Bibinoke, but he's out sick right now. He caught a nasty cold, and he's gonna be on bed rest for a week.
Goodness, that must be some cold. Oh, yeah, I'm Kurt, and thank you so much for hiring someone as pathetic and average as myself.
Huh? Well, Kurt, we're counting on your pathetic self.
They're all so nice. I'm gonna have to do my best and hope I don't cause them any trouble.
All right, everyone, it's just up ahead. Stay close and eyes open.
Ambush?
Where's Kurt?
Leave me! Hurry before it eats you too!
Seriously, it's just a dumb slime. All you gotta do is crush the core, it's super easy.
All right, well then, here goes nothing. Stab harder?
What did you expect? It's not a toy! There.
You just saved my life.
I know you said you were bad at combat, but I didn't think you meant that bad.
I'm sorry, Sina.
You don't have to apologize, Kurt. We never expected you to help out with the fighting.
We hired you to carry stuff. That's the only thing you have to worry about. It's our responsibility to keep you safe while you're doing your job.
What? I thought for sure they'd be mad at me for messing up. That's how it always was when I was with the Flaming Dragon Fang.
Oh no, he's crying! Are you good?
Yes, I'm fine.
Hey, watch your step there, Kurt. It's pretty steep.
Don't worry, I'll start spreading some luminous moss.
Oh, hey, Sina? Look!
Yeah, that's goblin poo.
Really? Does that mean there are goblins in this cave?
I would almost guarantee it. And that's still fresh, so it's highly likely they're close by.
Which is no big deal. We can take out 1 or 2 goblins without even breaking a sweat. That said, it's a different story if we run into a horde of them. If that happens, we all book it before the fighting starts.
Sounds like a plan.
Seems we're at the ruins level of the cave.
That's strange. What is this?
Heads up! Goblin ahead!
That was amazing!
You think it was calling for backup?
That does not sound like a normal-sized horde of goblins!
Damn it! How do we not hear about a colony being down here?
I hear them coming from the entrance, too.
What are we gonna do now?
We prepare ourselves for a fight.
No, we wouldn't stand a chance!
We may not have to! There's a secret passage over here. Right behind this wall.
Excellent work there, Kurt!
Kurt, start looking around for an exit!
On it! It's too dark to see. We'll need more moss. What are you doing? Cons and Danzo are still out there.
Yeah, I know!
Huh?
It's all right, Kurt!
I don't understand.
You can't look for a way out while you're running from an entire colony of goblins. Someone needs to stay behind.
Then let me. I'll stay behind and fight while you all run.
Don't be an idiot! You couldn't even defeat a damn slime! You wanna help? Then help me find an exit so their sacrifice isn't for nothing!
She's doing this for me. She'd rather be fighting with her party till the end, but instead she's keeping me safe.
Enough. Now's not the time to fight each other. Hey, Kurt. look after Sina for me. Well, Danzo, any regrets?
Never. But then I'm not the one leaving behind his sister.
You forget that dying to protect one's family is the greatest honor that anyone could ever have.
It's certainly a death without shame to a warrior's pride. And besides...
What's there to regret when you're fighting for your friends, especially when you're giving your all?
I'm their friend? But I've only been a burden this whole time. And they see me as a friend?
It'll be fine. It'll take more than a few goblins to take them down. Come on, we're wasting time.
You find something?
But that's... no way. Why is there an iron dragon golem?
Of course Kurt would stay at such a lovely inn!
One thing before we go inside. You must keep your status secret, so no telling Kurt you're a princess.
I wouldn't dream of it! To him, I'm Lise, a perfectly ordinary woman. Who'd want to give that up? Speaking of which, you should get used to calling me Lise too, and be more casual.
Yes, I agree. We don't know who might be listening to us or when. All right, Lise. You can call me Yuli from here on.
Yes, Yuli. Come out, Kurt! Where are you?
Looking for Kurt? He's on a job with the adventuring party Sakura. They've gone to the caves just northeast of here.
Who's there? Okay, who in the world was that? And how do they know Kurt or where he is?
Should we head out toward the caves then?
It's very possible this is all a trap. Still, trap or not, this does sound like a job Kurt would take. That worries me. There have been combat drills in that area. The surviving goblins would have all likely retreated into those caves. Lise, you need to stay here while I go and look for Kurt.
I'm going too!
No, that would be foolish!
And your plan isn't? You want to leave the person you're protecting unprotected. I can take care of myself. As a royal, I've learned enough magic to do that much. I won't just be in your way.
All right. But only if you swear to never leave my side.
Done!
Now let's get going.
A spelunking we will go.
Fresh moss? They must have just been here.
Yuli, look! I found Kurt's footprints. They're leading further down the cave. Follow me!
How could you possibly know what Kurt's footprints look like?
Looks like his tracks start to fade right around here. Enhanced sense!
I bet that's an incredibly useful spell, especially now. If you enhance your hearing, it'll make finding him so much easier.
Kurt's scent trail goes further into the ruins. Let's go!
She enhanced her sense of smell? There's no way that she could identify him based on his scent, right? Unless they've been up close and personal.
Hey, Yuli!
Huh?
I hear fighting going on deeper in!
I need you to wait here, okay?
And you need to power up.
Did you boost my physical abilities? Why, thank you. Be right back.
We're done. I should have just given up on the job. A little bit of debt is a lot better than this. Or any bit. And then my stubbornness wouldn't have gotten anyone killed. It's all my fault. Oh, Kurt, I'm sorry. I never should have dragged you into this.
Huh?
None of us are getting out of here alive. Those are iron dragon golems. They exist solely to keep out intruders. We can't get past them. They'll tear us apart once we get close. It seems like my brother and Danzo's sacrifice will be for nothing after all.
There's nothing to be sad about, Sina. It's gonna be all right. You'll see.
Kurt...
Sit tight. I'll have the golems taken care of in just a second.
Wait, come back!
We start with the tail. All done.
You're done. What did you just do?
What do you mean? I thought everyone mined iron golems this way.
That was mining?
I'm here!
What is all this?
He just dismantled them. With only a dagger. Kurt did. He did all of this. I don't know how. He said that he was mining them.
Yulisha! Hey!
Kurt, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm super used to this stuff. Yulisha, please hurry! Go help the others! Cons and Donzo are still out there! They're fighting off a whole colony of goblins!
If you mean the two outside, they're fine.
What do you mean they're fine?
Well, they're a little scratched up, but their lives aren't in danger.
Oh, thank goodness. That's a relief.
He reminds me of an old legend I'd heard about. It was about a man with G-rank combat skills who defeated a briar dragon. It turned out that he had S-rank harvesting skills, and so all he needed was a sickle to fell the beast. Could it have been a true story?
My Kurt, did you do all this?
I don't know, since our other party member brought this job to us. Obviously, if we'd heard anything about combat drills or the possibility of a goblin colony in the area, we wouldn't have come.
I'm sorry that this happened.
I'm ashamed it happened at all. I don't know how to repay you.
We would have died if not for you. We're in your debt.
No, it's fine. However, there is something I'd like to discuss with you all. You too, Kurt. Here it is. There's a new atelier being created. They approached me to be the atelier's head adventurer, and I accepted. I was hoping you would work there with me.
Me? Really?
Of course. I heard all about what an amazing job you did at Lady Ophelia's place.
Thank you for thinking of me, but I'm working with Sakura right now.
Don't you dare worry about us. You're going to work for them, and that's final.
Yes, what he said.
Speaking of that, since it's a new atelier, we don't have much in the way of help. I was asked to hire on some adventurers, too. So how about it? Would you care to join us?
Yes, absolutely.
Come on, everyone. Let's go home so we can celebrate.
Seconded.
Wait. Once we get back, you should go to Hello Work and get yourself tested. Better to know your strongest aptitudes before you start at the atelier, right?
Oh, she's right. And I was already gonna do that once the technician arrived. Copy that, boss.
A pleasure to meet you, Kurt. I'm Mimiko. I'm the Royal Court Mage testing you today.
Whoa, you're a Royal Court Mage?
Yes, I am. I was more than happy to be the one to assess your aptitudes. I'm excited. Ophelia gave you an excellent recommendation and had good things to say. I also saw the magic crystals you made. That was when I knew I had to meet you in person. Now then, shall we begin?
Cheers! Great work today, everyone.
I think that's putting it mildly.
Here's to the amazing Sakura adventuring party!
And to promising that you'll bring Kurt and me along next time.
So, how did Kurt's testing go?
Fine. I told him that he was B rank in his cleaning, cooking, and mining skills. And then everything else was C rank.
And his actual results?
Technically, they're inconclusive. Hello Work can only test for ranks G through SS. And since they can measure nearly all of the ranking spectrum, anything beyond what they can do is considered SS. And when I measured Kurt's aptitudes, they all came out to be SS rank. On top of that, I also tested his latent magic power. It's well beyond even mine.
I expected as much. He's been a wild card from day one, and thankfully an excellent candidate for our secret Atelier Meister.
We were lucky that I was the one who got to assess him. Who knows what would happen if word of his true strength got out?
Hey! You should have seen my face when I said Kurt's aptitudes were all triple S rank!
Quiet down! We're talking about dangerous information here!
Yes. No. I'm sorry. I know nothing!